casa tua?
È casa mia. Lui ti manda a da noi perché siamo neri, voi venite qui a rompere coglioni.
Come no?
Non può entrare.
Ma questa non è casa tua.
È casa mia. Lui ti manda a da noi perché siamo neri, voi venite qui a rompere coglioni. Non va bene così. Non avete diritto di entrare.
You see, these are some of the things I don't like. Basically, if they do something, they want to classify it as racist. Not everything is racist, okay? We know the racist is there. I always say this thing, you know. One of the countries where the racist is so high is here. We face it all the time, daily. Okay, daily we see this racist. But I don't want a situation where the thing is not racist. We take it as if it's racist. It makes it look so ugly. We already paint ourselves to be like black, so we want them to be. You can't do something very bad and you want it to be like we. I don't want to accept that fact anymore. We're sick and tired of people doing something and they want it to look like, hey, because they are racist. This is not racist, my brother. You are occupying a place where it is not for you, okay? That is what you have to know. The house is not for you. You can't do this back home, okay? You cannot come and rent my house, or even this one is not even rent. You occupy the house without the knowledge of the house owner, okay? And there is a law over here that says that, like, I don't know, or abandoned houses can be occupied because, you know, people cannot stay outside whilst there's a place where you can stay, and maybe because of children, because of anything at all can happen. We have this kind of situations. We have children who might not have where to stay, or parents with children that they don't have anywhere to stay. So if we have abandoned houses, like there is that kind of abandoned houses, but you cannot occupy somebody's house and say it is abandoned house. This is not abandoned house. And if you know anything concerning this video, I'm just talking based on the video. I'm not talking because I know the story. Maybe the black guy have his own side of the story, but we've seen a whole lot of things over here. And even this video, we're going to talk the racist part of it. For now, we want to concentrate and let our brother know he's wrong. The house is not for you. You can't feel like, oh, somebody is even interfering in your privacy. You interfere. You broke somebody's house or go inside somebody's house, staying in somebody's house, and you don't want to give the house to the person. And you know, as the law over here, if somebody went into a house where nobody is staying there, you can't just go and remove the person because the law says they can occupy abandoned house. But this is not abandoned house. This is what you have to know. When you go to Napoli, we have houses that are abandoned. And let's finish the video, then we will continue whatever we have to say. You see, this is because they are racist. Somebody who is doing interview, and it is not only black people, they do interview on this kind of things. They've interviewed white people, black people, even people from Romania. Those people who normally do this are not even Africans that much. You see people from that up north, or maybe North Europe. That is where those people do much of this thing than even us. So if you are in that situation, don't make it look like this is racist. You are occupying somebody's house. But there is some racist part of this video that I would like us to talk about it. And you know, they need to respect us too, okay? But if we are doing certain kind of things like this, how are they going to respect us? So let's finish the video.
Tutto senegalese qua, ti rompevano coglioni anche voi. 40 senegalesi venivano addosso, diventa un casino qua. Secondo me questo rischia anche per te.
È un rischio per me.
Sì, perché noi siamo africani.
Not to the Senegal. You want to even involve Senegalese. If they are in that house, 20, 30 Senegalese, maybe not all of them are occupying the house like illegally, okay? Not all Senegal people are bad like you can occupy somebody's house and feel like, okay, I have whatever I have to do. Those people over there are journalists, and journalists, this is their work. It is not racist. This is their work. And since they have a whole lot of bunch of people acting in this way, they need to do something. So, bro, this thing is wrong. Not to the Senegalese on TV. No, you can't do that. This is the problem. When they do something, we're sick and tired of people doing bad things, and they want all of us to involve ourselves in it and say we are blacks, we are Africans. No, if you do something, you take it by yourself. Okay, when we see the good thing, we're going to talk about it. When we see the bad thing, we have to also talk about it. This is the only way we can classify things. We're sick and tired of everything they do. Oh, because we're black. Not all black people will do this. We don't do this back home. Back home, we respect people. We show them what belongs to those people must be given to those people. That's what we were. This is how we grow up back home. You can't come here and come and be showing like we don't know nothing back home. In Africa, nothing like this is. We know laws of back home. Okay, so why are you even doing this and make it look like we are like this? This is the problem. Let's finish the video.
Sì, perché noi siamo africani.
Siamo africani. Noi siamo africani. Look at what he is saying. Noi siamo africani. And another thing I want you to see is, I want you to just look at the second video that is coming. The second video will even make you even more angry than everything. Okay, the second video will make you more even angry. Let's watch the second video.
Casa occupata. Se tu un pomeriggio sei venuta qua, scarsinato la seratura,
Questa io non permetto di fare questa. Non mi interessa il vostro interview. Io ti denuncio.
Ah, denunciami, ma tanto sei tu che sei nel torto,
No, tu sei fuori di testa. Non mi interessa di te, il vostro interview. Voi state facendo abuso della mia privacy adesso. Metti via. Io non ti ho permesso.
Stai calmina.
No, vai via, perché io non ti do permesso.
Ma non ti permetto,
Io non ti do permesso di questa. Questa tu mi sto abusando.
Hanno rotto il microfono. Questa non è casa tua, ma
vai via, io non ti do permesso di questa.
Questa è la casa di...
The husband is sick and in the hospital, so they have to go to the hospital and stay with the husband. You occupy the house and you want it to look like this is racist. This is not racist. He's doing something which is wrong. Look at and let me
utilizzare perché un giorno di luglio del 2020 una nigeriana l'ha occupata. Proprio questa signora che vedete, che fa la blogger su YouTube.
The deep melanin race is the superior race.
E pubblica questi video in cui ci sono pure i quadri dei proprietari di casa sullo sfondo.
Face the fact and tell the truth.
this video that she uploaded, back of the video you see the flames, or the house is not for you. How can you even feel comfortable and be in this house? This house is not like abandoned house. Okay, how can people abandon their house with flames and everything over there? This is not abandoned house. Abandoned houses even sometimes have places. Go to Napoli, go to some places in Napoli, you will see abandoned houses. People are occupied. They occupy for a very long period of time. Nobody will even come and say nothing because the house is not even good. This is what we call abandoned houses that you can occupy. You cannot sleep outside when there is a place like that for you to sleep. And the law says you can do it, but not like this one. That is what I want people to understand. Let's finish this video.
Sfondo.
Face the fact and tell the truth.
We will face the fact and we tell the truth. We're sick and tired of you people trying to tarnish our image, make us look like bad people. Let me end this video. Okay, but before I end this video, I want us to look at the racist part of the video. Okay, this is something I think Italians, or maybe I don't know whether the channel they did it or maybe where they post the video where they did it. I got this video from Salvini channel Instagram page, and I don't know whether those who uploaded the video they did that editing, but look at this video that I'm coming to show you. A woman, a white woman and a husband in the same situation, okay, in the same situation, but they made a video, covered their face. They did not make their face show, but for this black woman and the black man, they show their face. And it is not the first time I've seen this, it's not the second time I've seen this. There are so many situations like this where they cover those people's face and they open. Why is it like that? If you don't want people to see their face, it should be like everybody. You can't do different for somebody and do something different from other people. No. If you are not being racist, this is the racist we are seeing over here. This is it. We know in Italy there's racist, yes, but not everything we must see it like okay, it's racist. But this one, I feel it's racist because what is the excuse? There's no excuse. What is the excuse? Unless those people who published the thing, they did not cover their face, or maybe from Salvini people, or maybe his editors try to cover the white people's face and leave the black people's face, because Salvini, for me, he is absolutely racist, a liar, and nobody wanted to say that to him. He cannot come and catch me because I say he's a liar. He is a liar if he can upload stuff like that and make it look like we all black people are like bad people, criminals and stuff like that. Forget that. Let me show you that video, then we will have something to say. You see, these people are even doing worse than what the black people did. Okay, look, they cover their faces. Okay, they cover their faces. Look, they cover. These are not kids, okay? These are not kids. If they are kids, we say okay, they are kids, so that's why they cover their face. All of these 3 people are adults. So if you did a video, you cover some people's face, you must cover all of them, their faces. This is the races we are facing over there. We all know, everybody know in Italy. Me, I'm having a relationship with a white woman, and I say this thing all the time. I am not racist against anybody, but the fact that sometimes we face all these kind of things, we need to talk about it. So when we are talking, we don't have to be like partial, okay? We just have to say the truth where it's supposed to be. If they did something wrong, we must criticize our brothers and sisters that they did something wrong. When the white people are doing something wrong, we must also let them know that they are doing something wrong. If it is against the race, we will say it. Bro, I did something wrong, you let me know I did something wrong. You comment down below and you tell me where I did the mistake. I'll correct myself, learn from that mistake. That's how it's supposed to be done. No differences. That's what it's supposed to. And this is your boy Black. If you enjoyed this video, kindly help me by sharing this video. Let people know what is going on, because they think we don't feel bad sometimes when we see stuff like this, and they think we don't feel bad when they do racist things comment to us. So this is how it is. You share this video, you give me a huge thumbs up, and let all us promote the positive side of the Black immigrant. We are cool people, lovely people, and y'all all know that. This is your boy Black. I'm out.